Working women are now reporting this whole work from home thing isn't working out like they hoped in many cases. There's a new study, you see, and women are responding, reporting that 2 years into the pandemic, the work-life balance is shot. With childcare challenges and office pressure, they've gone from pandemic perfect storm a year ago to burnout today. And it's not just in the U.S. NBC's Ali Vitale on what women are facing and how it's hurting both them and their employers.
How would you say you feel right now about the way you're juggling it all?
Exhausted. I'd like a long vacation.
The last year has been a mixed bag for Maryland mom Julia Martin.
Being able to work from home still is really helpful in that respect because it does let me spend a little bit more time with my kids and be a little bit more flexible when they have to stay home. But I think that pressure is still there.
We first talked about that pressure a year ago, at the height of a national reckoning with the pandemic's negative impact on working women.
I think there's a lot of pressure on women to work like there's no other consideration, and a lot of pressure on them to make sure they're spending quality time with their kids.
But what one survey described last year as a perfect storm raging against women because of the pandemic is now a burnout epidemic.
That's not exactly an inspiring trend.
It's not an inspiring trend.
A survey of 5,000 women in 10 countries shows widespread burnout. 53% of women saying their stress levels are higher than they were a year ago, with mental health lagging and work-life balance nearly non-existent. All this leading women to look outside their current jobs, continuing a worrying trend of corporate drift and resignations.
For employers, it's a massive drawback. I mean, for employers that want to retain amazing women, this is a challenge.
I'm optimistic that I can stay where I am, but I certainly know other moms who are changing jobs because they've found that their workplaces are less flexible or quitting because they don't feel like they can keep up with the demands of going into the office in person.
How women are working now is also an essential factor. Despite widespread talk about flexible work policies, only 33% of women said their employers offer it. And a staggering 94% fear it would impact their career progression if they asked for it. Even then, flexible hours and hybrid work models could fix one problem while creating another, allowing caregivers, who are predominantly women, the ability to work from home while also excluding them from other important aspects of in-office life.
Are you going to end up with those being the individuals that do not go into the workplace, that are the ones that are dialing in to meetings? And if so, what's going to happen? Are they going to feel excluded? Guess what? 60% of the women that work in a hybrid way tell us they've already felt exclusion.
Now some moms wondering if the last year of talk was just that.
I feel like we had a lot of conversations and moms were very honest about how stressed we are and how burned out we are, and nothing has changed from a policy level, from a public health standpoint.
Do you feel like women are still at the forefront of that conversation?
Oh, absolutely not. I feel like women are being told either overtly or tacitly, well, you'll figure it out.
Shep, this is a truly devastating study. I tried to look for bright spots in it, and frankly, they were few and far between. I think the upshot, though, for employers is that they are going to have to heed the warnings that are in surveys just like this one if they want to retain their female talent. They could otherwise lose them to competitors, or these women could exit the workforce completely, a continuation of the fears that we had at the beginning of the pandemic, now continuing as we try to reset in a new normal. Shep?
It's all very difficult. Ali Vitale, thanks so much.